สวัสดีครับผม hello everyone, welcome back to conventional analysis. Phoenix Wright, Ace Eternity, Try and Tribulations. So we're gonna continue and we're gonna start the trial today, so let's see how it goes. Don't forget to follow subscribe channel and keep going, please, thank you, and let's get on to it then. Well, we're back for more this trial and here we go then. Nothing much to say. October 13, 9:36 a.m. This code, lobby number 4. Okay, I'm ready. Hey Nick, what is it? Is something wrong? Nah, but did you see all the crazy people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the masquerade glossy I bought. Glossy? Oh my god. You brought this. Where? You wear green. What are you supposed to be wearing green? You brought this. Where? From the little tents we found in the courthouse. They have other things for sale. You know, I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Oh, great. Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me. He's screaming like that. Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it. Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you. Because I did it, I'm the criminal. Me. He's at it again. I sent the credit card to Lottie Taylor. I admit it. But you don't have the sacred Earl, right? Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. Normally, when I say of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you... Yikes. Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. What's he look like here? Let me check this one. Okay. Where's the chest thingy? He doesn't have the chest thingy. Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure they give me a guilty verdict, please. Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie. Oh, this is honey. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this. Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you. Well, you see, actually, the thing is me. Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he declared guilty, I will be so cross with you. Oh my god, really? So why are you smiling when you say it? Well, could you excuse me? I got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck. Nicky boy, what the fuck? To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is the masquerade or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the secret Earl right now. Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I have to trust it as Denise. October 13, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 6. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ah, you must be Godot. Huh? Look, really intimidating. What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to? What a stupid question. What do you say? Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment? No, I'm not. I will judge judgment after I hear argument from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by. Who are you? I'm Golduck, legendary prosecutor. I never lost a case. Ah, it's the one detective Emily was talking about. Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far? None. The fuck? Oh, the soundtrack really sexy. He must be sexy. What did you say? I never prosecuted a case before. Never? But you say you never lost before. Exactly. I never lost. I never won before either. What the fuck? Quite arrogant from the beginning, aren't you? Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as a mere saplings. Yes, but a mask in the court of law? Huh. Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks, either on our faces or all over our hearts. This guy's a real deal, right, Nick? Why does it seem that officers are the real deal? So we finally get Mr. Phoenix trial. Not trial. Huh? Nick, is he a friend of yours? No, I don't have any friends that call me trial. Just who's this masked man? I'll return from the depths of hell to do better with you. Well then, Prosecutor Gobo. It's not Gobo, it's Golduck, Your Honor. In any case, please give your opening statement. Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. Give me a deep voice, give me a bit more. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trial. What is it? Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two. Well then, let's hear from the first witness. Come sure, right. My name is... No one has asked for your name, witness. The important is what you know, that's all. Start talking. We are listening. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, witness. First, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the herb. Yes, sir. Maybe Kamsu needs to be a little bit more tough but lighter voice, and yeah, it's gonna get complicated voice already. It's fine. Master Quest is a master thief that first started this crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sent his calling card before he even committed the crime. This was his 5th fight, and as usual, he sent the card on to Lodi Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Master Quest, sir. It fits his MO to a T. So that's the actual identity of this Master McQuiz is... Mr. Ota, what are you... What the fuck? We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Gotot. Blacker than the moonless night, hotter and hotter, bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I'm sure you can grant me at least as much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed. Well, it's only coffee after all. What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial. Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Well, Nick, what are you going to do? As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Master McQuiz who stole her. Let's save first. It's a master thief. 6 months ago. Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning? Yep. Nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true. I'm a Sivori, author of the thieves. An author? He's reading books about thieves? I think he's probably meant to say authority. The fact that this guy can slip through everyone's fingers show how good he is, pal. It's easier than when those fingers happen to be butterfingers. It's harder. So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh? You got it, pal. Except maybe for the thief's mom, that is. But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police? You don't mean Detective Vasari, do you? Who is this person? Vasari. He sounds German. His name is Luke Emily, sir. I guess I should have made up such a silly name for him. What the heck? I guess he's not all that famous after all. Anyway, it's true that he did manage to receive the last item that the thief stole. Oh, I see. It seems you're not the expert you claim to be. It looks like the thief is toying with me even now. He's so confident. Have you seen all those so-called calling cards? Of course I have. Except the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card with me. What? Really? So I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred. Yeah, because Detective Emily stopped Miss Andrew from taking it to the police. Was the calling card that Lordly Taylor received authentic? Well, all the cards has one common identifying feature. But we're not releasing the information to the general public. Are you absolutely certain that this card is real? Gumshoe can't say it out loud, but I bet he's talking about Master McQueen's emblem. So his fifth is usual with his card. Do you have evidence on that? His fifth heist, and your fifth screw up, huh? Objection, pal! That ain't fair. Maybe you could say I'm screwed up 4 times. But this last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card this time. You of all people shouldn't be clanking about this, Detective Gumshoe. I just want everyone here in the portal to know something. If you ever got a calling card for this guy, don't call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away. Got me? Wow, it looks like he's really got it in for Detective Emily. He always go after the most really precious art pieces. Like what, for example? Well, it's her target was the famous tear of Emamon. What's that? Some kind of especially salty teardrop? No, sir. It's a blue diamond, a single red diamond. Takes off the crown of Bodgora, you know. And then you put on your head. After that was the left hand of Hades, and then the portrait of Mijana, sir. Oh god, he got not again. Detective Emily received the portrait of Mijana and returned to the museum. And the target his fifth and last probably was the sacred herb, right? But isn't it difficult for him to dispose such famous art pieces? Well, we assume he must have some underworld connections. Somehow, Mr. Delight doesn't look the type. Yeah, he's a little too sunny to be hanging out in the underworld. We make sure it was. What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T? I was thinking of asking the same thing myself. I wish you could listen a little more clearly, pal. First of all, there's the calling card. We 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system. And finally, his sidekick was an art piece. They are all parts of the thief modus operandi. And so, since this robbery seems to fit all those conditions, that's right. It means that Master the Quiz is behind it. Nick, it definitely looks like it was Master the Quiz who stole the Earl. But there's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron the Light is Master the Quiz. But also the Earl hasn't turned up yet, let alone in connection to Mr. the Light himself. So even though we know it was Master the Quiz that did it, maybe for the time being I should try to show it wasn't. Security photo. Okay, so he doesn't have this one. Yeah, he doesn't have this thing on his chest now, so it's not him. First. Okay, we have to make sure it's not Master the Quiz that did it, right? Before the crime, let me read that again. Heist, and as usual, he sent a calling card to. But mine is not that precious anyway, so let me guess first. I'm not sure. Because probably it's priceless. Objection! Hold up. Okay, I did it right. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe? Just hearing a little in that question making me nervous. You say that he always go after the most precious art pieces, right? That's right, pal. But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless Earl doesn't actually raise to the level of precious art. What do you mean? Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing? No, I meant from the financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. Well, Prosecutor Goddard, what is about that Earl? The prosecutor I spoke to say they couldn't attach a price to it. And I meant that in the worst sense. So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Master Quiz would normally go after. If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the thief of Sacred Earth was not the work of Master McQuiz? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. Arguments make itself, but... Well, first of all, we need to get this issue clear. Was this last only the works of Master McQuiz or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Goddard? Oh, there's coffee here. It's my own special blend. I call it Goddard number 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I got on my mind right now, Mr. Try. What? If you're really a man, you should grab your own mess. sorry, but I don't get what you mean. If you're saying it was the Master and Chris that stole the herb, it must be someone who imitate Master and Chris methods. Are fake. Are fake the McQuiz? Fake the McQuiz? That sounds so ridiculous, but I like it. Now, before I decide my coffee, I believe some proofs in order, Mr. Trial. Prove that the person who appeared at Roddy Taylor that night was actually a fake. So I don't approve of Mr. Golden's behavior. His voice valid. It's alright, we're waiting. It looks like I'm going to have to prove it. Hold on. I need to prove that person at Lodi Taylor's time was in fact the fake one. How am I prove it? Hold on. Calling card? Oh, no, not a calling card. Is it this one? It's like a pose. Which one is it? I'm not sure. Is it this one or the photo? The person already that night was in fact fake, not the real one, right? This one? Not sure, nah. Ah, there you go. Alright, okay. The proof is right here. This looks like a photo taken by the security camera. But if you look closely, you notice something particular about it. Oh, well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Go on, use this pointer and show us just what is so particular. The neck, right? Take that! It's right here, of course. You mean Master and Chris? I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at. Isn't that the publicity photo I brought this morning? Look, see? The photo I have with the security camera photo is the branch on the McQuiz's chest. A branch? Here, babe, get my skills. We need a 2-3 at once. A brooch, Your Honor. It's sort of a clip for holding one cape on. A clip, huh? Ah, I see now. But the master is in the security camera photo. Ah, he has no brooch. That brooch is the same as the emblem on the McQuiz's calling card and served as his symbol. But the thief that broke into a Lodi Taylor wasn't really a brooch. In other words, this master McQuiz is a fake. I've been fooled again. Order! It's true. Undeniably true. Here it comes to. How could you have overlooked this? I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I... Hey, now. If you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too. Mr. Goddard, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch? Ah, the brooch you're talking about. Do you mean this? Ah! That's Master McQuiz's brooch! How do you find it? Well, I'm always having good notes or evidence. I got it at a crime scene. It was hiding in the shadow of the female, but the female put a statue. You mean Amit Frey, right? Yeah. Put a statue. He must mean the Amit Frey statue. Why did you tell me about that, sir? I've always put evidence away in my pocket. After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence. This guy's one cool customer. He has swag. I can tell him that. Oh, it's a little early to be shaken down, isn't it? Really? He has swag, and this guy. A friend of yours, they're pretty little hickeys on there too. Hickey? Figuratively speaking, of course, I refer to round-like fingerprints. What? What? The defending fingerprints are on the brooch? Order the court! It's a good one. Let's see that brooch. I brought her to my meddling girlfriend here. Take good care of her. It's appeared to be torn off on some clothes. There's a little bit of clothes left on the back. Clothes? Hold on. Obviously, it must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene. Uh-oh, Phoenix, we have a problem. Why it looks weird and he has some dots everywhere. Huh! You mess with gold dot. Let me see that again. He has dots everywhere on the face. Oh, it's supposed to have dots. Okay, so not that weird. Find in the shadow of mid-fray. Looks like it was torn off some clothes. I can examine too. And you got burned. He's been playing me like a violin. Well, Judge, I'm about to call my next witness. You done with me? I haven't proved anything yet. You're proving your own incompetent. That's good enough. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Bring the next witness to the courtroom. Finally, time for the detective to make his appearance. Huh? One second, it's one strip of coffee pot. Let's hurry up. Shh, silent. Now I see. It's all coming clear. What's clear? Mercery, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and the prosecutor and a coffee mania at that. Am I correct? Well, yes, that's right. Huh, not bad at all. You're the first person that ever been able to penetrate my secret file. Well, sir, prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Emily, a detective and rising star illuminating the heavens. Boy, those two make a perfect pair. They either be best friends or they tear each other's heads off. I heard that on the nights of the crime, you were all alone in security detail. You have heard correctly. My specially make monocle is worth more than hundreds detective gumshoes. If detective gumshoe was worth anything, that is. Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason, I'm sure of it. Well then, tell us what this special monocle of yours weakness. It was apparently 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the day change. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Master McCrease, doesn't descend upon me. Just as I begin to turn, the coward strike a fierce blow upon my noble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal.
My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, there is limit to things that fell into my own visual range. But of course, that's only natural.
I've had to see why the witness seemed so proud of his performance that evening.
Well, so old-timers, let me explain. We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves, the great Master McCrease, my arch-enemy. That is what my instincts and my years of experience tells me.
Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
What I witness, okay. Say first. Was it 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the day change? So that would be 1 o'clock in the morning of 12, correct? Yes, an impressive detection, Sir Lawyer. You were on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at the time? Penetrating question. I was in the basement warehouse near the computer. Eh?
So then you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it.
Up to this point, I have tried to remain concealed while waiting for the thief. Yeah, he said the same thing yesterday too. Can't you also say that they never spotted the thief at the crime scene before? Precisely. That is precisely why I chose not to hide last night. I knew that by not concealing myself, I would be putting pressure on the thief. Looks like the thief was the one applying pressure. On you, Pentaloni head, that is. In any case... Okay, how do you know? Dancing descent? From where exactly? Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else? So actually, he's either dance or descent. Someone please save me. So how is it that you didn't notice the thief? My eyes were looking for the thief's shadows, while my ears listening for his footfalls. But even so, this tawdry criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft sole shoes. I hereby dub you Ace Deuce. You didn't see the criminal face when that happened? Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? Besides that, that's all I can recall.
That's not really solid as far as lets me go.
However, fortunately, I have my third monocle, the security camera at the ready. It's captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here. Well, Mr. Goddard, do you have a problem with the photo? Good. Let's continue with the testimony.
Yeah, sorry before I put in a single strike, Attack and knock unconsciousness, and you were able to do a thing. That's certainly some really impressive detective work. Well, Sir Detective Lawyer, Have you ever been suddenly struck on the head? Huh? Well, actually, yes, by a fire extinguisher. And what happened? I was knocked out. And you lost your memories too. Oh, right, yeah, the second game. You see, you have no right to look down on me then, do you? But the only reason I didn't lose my memory was because I have more brains. Wow, okay. He may have brains, but the wiring, the self-reflection part seemed to be severed. Yeah. In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless, and then 30 minutes later I used my discipline. Why take it so long? About this 30 minutes. My silver core was losing and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium. And as usual, I have no idea what this guy is saying. I think he's saying that he's out cold.
So, what happened during those 30 minutes?
No one can say, honest. That span of time surely vanished into the ether. Just what is he going on about? There's something suspicious about Detective Emily. How would he not have noticed when the thieves came in? Also, he'd say he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence. Huh? Which piece? The real question is, why would he tell such an obvious lie? Okay, so there's something wrong here. It's not 1 p.m. It's... Oh, I say approximately, okay. And they change. Just when my name is dancing on me. Just as I began to turn, the car was struck with a fierce force upon my noble head, okay. Darkness swallowed me before I could strike it. Okay, let's try guess first in this one. I'm not sure I'm doing it right now.
Objection!
Nope, okay. Not this one. 1 o'clock, that's when my nemesis infamous. Just as I began to turn, the car was struck a fierce force over my noble head. Why you take so long? Hold on, yawning again. Oh god, my brain's not working right now. Come on, make me work with me. What might I say again on this one? There's something special about Detective. How could he not have noticed when the thief from me? Yeah. He said he was not unconscious before he could fight back. brain's not working right now. Okay, so what's contradict? Around 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date change. That's when everything is famous.
Objection!
Okay, not this one. Okay, my brain, please go with me right now. I'm not sure.
Hold it!
Hold it. About 30 minutes.
Hold it!
Attend, no, listen. Which part that he's lying? Hold on.
Hold it!
You didn't see the good effect that happened. I'm not getting it. Hold on.
Objection!
No, not this one. Ah, come on. My brain not moving right now. Why my brain's not moving? So only before I land simple strike. He say he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. Hold on. This one, camera data. It's not this one, not this one. I don't get it. I'm not getting it at all. What's that supposed to mean? So he got knocked up by this thing, right?
Objection!
No, not that one. Which part are you talking about? Hold on. Suspicious, I did not notice.
Objection!
No. Oh god, I got stuck again. This is what happened. I don't want to look at the answer because right now I want to try my brain right now. Okay, so let me wind back again. So he's storing the earth from the door, and that guy just walking out, not walking in. And that thing already moved to over there. So because before we go out on that night, why it's moving? I don't get it. I said don't get which one of these yet then. Okay, can you give me a hint game? You're not giving me any hint at all. Is that really okay? Okay, why this thing? I know. I look at the game. I look at the hints, not the answer to the game. I don't know why they do to this one.
Objection!
Why this thing? Can you give me something, Mr. Emily? Could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? Oh, yeah, it doesn't have this thing on it. Yeah, that's weird. That's just weird. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Aha! This belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Master Marquis. It is in point of fact, Master Marquis' brooch. It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Ha! Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough. No. Not quite clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing.
Ripped off? Aha!
We will only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that's on the security duty that night. You, Detective Emily. Detective Emily, you must have fought with the thief that night. So why did you lie your testimony to the court?
Witness, giving false testimony is a serious crime.
No, wait a minute, sir, old timer.
Don't talk to me like living in a nursing house.
I just remembered, Your Honor. I just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. The true Mr. Man in the amount of work he does. That's why I'm always saying. Nick, you can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right? You talk too much.
Witness, so are you now saying that you and the thief fought?
Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor.
Excuse me?
Save the big questions for authority. That's one of my rules. Indeed, I understand. I, look, Emily, agree completely. Fight with the thief, okay. Indeed, it's true that I look away from the door for a brief moment. However, look, Emily, cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fought only with his own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow straight through, bam. That's all she wrote.
So in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Master Chris?
Correct. It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind. It seems that my memory has become a tad jumble, so to speak.
Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes in with which case.
That can be good, yeah, that can be good. Oh, the music changed, okay. Indeed, should I look away from the door?
Hold it!
So why did you look away from the door anyway? In addition to the cameras, I have prepared a variety of other sensors as well. The alarm of one of those has gone off, so I had to check their data. That's why I went to computer, elegantly, of course. So you were momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer? What should I do? Should I ask some more questions? Sensor. What kind of sensor are you talking about? There are other pieces in the basement that someone would enter and exit from. There are air conditioner, ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well. I hooked the heat detector, infrared and ultraviolet sensor to each of them. That's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours? The retailer department store was kind enough to provide the monitoring hardware. Naturally, the security cameras that took the photo belonged to them as well. In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment. Has that cleared up any doubts you had about me, Sir Lawyer? Look, cannot be so easy. What does that mean, discombobulate?
Your young people these days, they really irritate me. They are not perfectly good and old. Good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean.
Sorry, but what exactly does it mean anyway?
Now I forgot it. What was I saying?
Oh my god, really, Judge? Jeez, it's better than old people who forgot what they were saying 5 seconds ago. Well, it looks like we cleared that up. You can go on with your testimony. Maybe your tape back open from the sides. Sides? Hold on, sides? What do you mean by weapon from the sides? Naturally, the thief has no idea that I, Luke Emily, was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword of the statue that was standing by the door with a web. No, it's not. Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like tree branch? Correct. Unfortunately for me, the blade was not sharp enough. Okay, so he is talking about the Shichishito.
So the thief armed with seven-edged sword. And what about your selfishness?
Really, your faith? You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities? But of course, in college, I was the second in charge of the fighting club. Boxing club, sorry.
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Master Marquez. This guy's a real piece of work. Hold on. Can you tell us a little more about what happened? My opponent was both powerful and vitreous. You might say he was How ridiculous. How ridiculous. I assure the Emily fighting stance a sudden flash of light blinds me. Light? What? That of course was checkmate. My opponent has visited me. What do I do now? Should I ask more about this? You're blind? So what was this flash of light that blinds you? I was bathed with a golden light that seemed to come from the statue of the woman. Huh? The statue of Mikveh, I'm guessing. Well, that wasn't very much help at all. Well, what do you think, Nick? Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now. Yeah? What is it? This look Emily guy, he's definitely hiding something. But why? I think I started to figure out what really happened that and about the true nature of this detective. Yeah, this case is much harder than before. Near the door. It's not near the door at all, nah. Let me tell you that.
Objection!
No, that's not right, really. Look, Emily cannot be told. Unfortunately, the thief got our business. What about this thing?
Objection!
No, fuck, come on. Am I doing it wrong again? No, hold on. This time is much harder because it was suck through there, that's how she goes. Are you sure you find only face now? Find in the shadows. You torn off some clothes. I not get it yet. Nah, hold on. So is he lying? He must be lying a lot. Silently senseless.
Objection!
No. Ah, my brain hurts. This one harder. Yeah, hold on.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
So why did you look away from the door anyway? Computer, okay. So did that computer belong to Lodi Taylor as well? Correct. Well, except for the program that managed the data. That was specially designed by me, Luke Emily. In that case, he should have easily manipulated data. What's wrong, Sir Liar?
Hold it!
This is Emily fighting style. I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. But I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That's no one can get behind you. That's it. That's the Emily fighting style.
Well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony?
Okay, let's try that. Of course, it's important. I learned a detective secret technique after all.
Yes, indeed. I remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone at night.
Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out.
Now then, witness, we go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony.
Hold it. Where's this third eye you're talking about? Oh, it's right between my right and left eyebrow. It's quite visible to the enlightenment. You may call it the forehead if you like. Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Sir Liar, it looks like the seas in your own forehead are getting deeper. Get in the forehead then. That's what he said. I got a funny feeling about that. Actually, so do I. Well, what did... I'll put my back to the wall to fight.
Objection!
No, god damn it, not this one. What? I don't get it now, some of this. I turn my back to the wall.
Objection!
No. Oh, okay, this one.
Objection!
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry. That took a long time. Oh my god. Okay. Detective Emily, your testimony is clamoring like a house of cards. What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. No, please, no. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet. I believe this is what you said yesterday. Now, the coward must have worn his way in through somewhere besides the door. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from the behind this gruesome item here.
From behind, huh?
But just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head. It seems I make another mistake. Detective Emily, that's not the only strange part of your testimony.
What do you mean by that?
For example, the very fact that you hit the calling card for the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with the security. Genius such as myself has always been misunderstood. How sad. That's wrong.
Objection!
Oh. Sure, humans, to forgive divine. Humans are machines. They have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate. And yes, they will make mistakes.
Objection!
Hey, hold on. It's not as pretty as that. Whoa. Really? What is it like then? Always chase a little down to the end. That's one of my rules. This is it. This is just might be my chance to turn things around. Hold on, let's see.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you are asserting?
Very well, Your Honor. The defendant assert that really, I'm gonna go for that one little. Hold on. Oh, go for that one, really. Go for that one. The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Amelie, true identity is actually Master Marquis. Ah.
Order in the court. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Amelie's story. He said he was hiding at the crime scene, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he managed to outperform Detective Gumshoe, and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I pick up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at a... Oh please, explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Amelie. The truth is that you are, in fact, Master Marquis. Eh?
But, Mr. Wright, this photo is clearly show Master Marquis. This scary camera belonged to the Lodi Taylor department store. He should have been able to manipulate it.
He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing securities. Then he simply dressed up as a thief and stole the herb.
So the ex-detective is actually an ace thief. Is this true witness?
Uh-huh. What? Oh yeah! That's a good example is pure genius. And I am Luke Emily, ace detective. You are really clever to have come to such conclusion. I'm impressed, sir liar.
What? Witness, you admit it?
Nick, now's your chance. Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Amelie, when you assume the... What the... What? Hey, what the... Go to play. Go to play. Number 102. My personal favorite.
Mr. Goddard!
The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true.
But Mr. Goddard, Mr. Wright has made some very strong point high.
I will make my opponent as moving and compelling narrative out of whole cloth. That it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork will, Mr. Trial. If this detective really is the thing, then show us the proof of your claim. But it had better be as hard and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there.
Well, he threw the coffee in my face.
This court would like to see this detective prove you have, quickly.
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. What's the big rush? Are you alright, Nick? Emily looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. Let me say first. But can I really do it? The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Emily is in fact Master Chris. Do we have it? I don't think we have it yet. Now, hold on, let me say it first. but it doesn't have anything that connects to him. To a security of. Is it a card? I think it's a card, right? It's not this one, so it's a card. Then it must be the card. It's right here. As usual, the defense comes prepared, Your Honor.
Very well then. Let's see what you got. This is in proof that Master Maker is active.
Take that!
This one. Here's your proof.
What do you think, Mr. Godot?
Oh my god, really? I think I have it now. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay. Now to waste a lot of time. Proof? Of course I got nothing. Huh. Just what I thought. A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get after all.
I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion.
This is no good. I got to stay on the attack. I never got any chance to prove that this guy is a thief. So give up, Nick. Think harder and try again. It's no good. I'm just not ready yet. But are you going to just give up and let us lose this? So you'll come to your senses, have you, said liar? I can't think of a counter attack at all.
It's in the constitution surrounding his weakness has left. Mr. Godot, do you have anything further to add then? Who are you?
That doesn't sound matter right now, does it? Oh. Mrs. Delight, what are you doing here, Miss Delight? Nicky boy, the thing you've been looking for. I think I found it. Oh, okay.
You mean that bag?
No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well,
That's...
the secret. Nick, it's an herb.
Order! You, madam! That herb, where did you find it?
You never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Dress Detective. Look, Emily. Oh, Dizzy, you're the best. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Emily? Even you are going to have a hard time whistling out of this one.
Objection!
Huh. Her verdict.
Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say?
Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazed me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad.
You're still denying that. Miss Emily was involved.
Before casting aspiration at Detective Emily, consider the young lady here. Your name is Denise. Denise the Light, is that correct? Yes, what about it? Oh, huh, how charming. The length that the woman is ready to go to save her husband is truly inspiring. What are you insinuating? As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered a stolen herb anywhere, including the office of the good detective here. So you find the herb. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the herb was before you found it. What? I just bought it here from the detective office. Please, madam. This town is already filled to brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to. You're wrong. I would never do such thing. Mr. Light, please, Diggy boy, you've got to help me talk some sense to these people. There must be some way. I got to prove that was actually in the Emily's detected indices. It doesn't save too, so I can check fingerprints because he wears gloves, so what should I say? Fingerprints? Really? Oh god. I can prove where the Earl was by the fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints, huh?
Oh, come now. Now you're really making me laugh, Celia. Fingerprints indeed. May I go on? Good. Now, now it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the Earth. After all, it was I who was guarding the Earth in the first really. In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. Oh, unfortunately, my fingerprints couldn't be evidence of anything. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What about it, Mr. Wright? They said his fingerprints will mean nothing anywhere.
Nick, what are you going to do now? I come too far to turn back now. Emily must have brought the herb back to his office yesterday. And there's, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. Someone. The defense proposed that the fingerprints on his person would be on the herb. Oh, it would be me, right? Because I touched the bag. Okay. So, so what is all the fusses about fingerprints anyway? Mr. Emily, do you recall the events of yesterday? I touched your bag. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. You can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuzzy buddy. This is important investigation. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec, take it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello. Well, hello there. It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at the time, but I did touch what was inside. What? You touched it? And I remember it really well. It was smooth and hard. Well, that just... Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that herb. If my fingerprints are on there, they prove that the herb was in Detective Emily's office.
Objection!
Ah! Well, if your fingerprints are on the herb, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it? Of course it does! What did you say? It's not what I say, it's what Andrew, the person in charge of the expedition, said. I published it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it more valuable. If she published it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Emily's detective agency. Huh. This blend, Gaudy blend, Golda blend number 107. I decide it's a little too bitter after all.
Order! I accept the defense request. Dave, it is and...
Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright fingerprints are on the earth.
What are you saying?
Yes, I finally broken him down. Take a good look, everyone. I'm able to find a rivalry of my genius. I was forced to create one of myself. Here I am, the tragic clown. This guy is nuttier than the fruit king. You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only Master of the Quiz. Really? I hope you all enjoy my little performance. Why?
Well, well, Mr. Godot, what Mr. Amelie's condition?
He's still at the lobby, laughing insanely, you honored. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seemed to be.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came particularly close to besmirching the good court of reason, a young man, misleading him with the title of thief.
Nick, you were right after all. Yeah, I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief.
The court finally defended Mr. Ron Delight.
Oh god, oh god, oh no. Oh no, not... You're wrong. Wrong, I tell you. I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right. It's what I'm really trying to say. Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening. The thief, the sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures. It's me. It's him. I'm him. I'm the one you want. I'm the thief, I tell you. So do it. Announce it guilty, please.
I don't know what kind of kangaroo's court you all think this is, but...
Objection!
The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please say that, please judge. What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you. Oh god.
Mr. Gordon, don't just stand here drinking coffee.
Oh. Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes sir. If you really are mad, then clear up your own mess. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you are Master McQuist, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'd be happy to. He say be happy too, Nick. It's kinda cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance this life to become a man. I know that. I won't fail. I swear. Okay then, talk. We're all listening.
Oh well, let's all have a listen to this confession.
The truth is, I've been as Master McQuist all along. I mean, you can prove that I'm not actually Master McQuist, can you? I don't have an alibi for the night the Earl was stolen after all. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of crime. How? Look, you can see right there in the photo. That's me. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the floor handle and took it off, that's all.
I don't like the direction this trial has taken.
But this is how every trial goes, at least with me anyway. Huh. You're doing great. Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me. Like I say, you're only going to get one chance to testify, alright? But you'll make it through this with flying colors. I keep my promise too. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Master McQuist. Thank you so much, Mr. Godot. I do my best. Oh god, why, Ron?
Alright, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination.
Denise. No, you're not. You may think you're the real Master McQuist, but your wife thinks you're delusional. I haven't told Denise yet about my Trinity, I mean. Believe me, I got my reason. If the way your room is decked out, no, how could she not know about it?
Even thieves have complicated family situations, I suppose.
What should I do? It sounds like we're about to get sidetracked again. That's harder. So why are you withholding the truth from your wife then? Well, first of all, I don't think she's believed me anyway. And second, if there's one thing that Denise absolutely detested, it's criminals.
If that's the case, then why did you even start thieving to begin with?
Well, Denise is crazy about shopping. She's a real shopaholic. But she's the love of my life. You honored? I guess you could say I'm a Denise alcoholic.
So you do have complicated family situation after all.
Alright, that's enough. Please continue with your testimony. I beg of you. I mean, you can prove that I'm not extreme. I mean, I can prove it by using this. Or cards. There's one of two ways. Hold it. I thought you were going to be the one to show us the proof. You know that you're the real Master McQuist and not just some kind of obsessed fanboy. Hey, now that's not fair. Why do I have to do all the hard work anyway? Maybe because you're the one making the outrageous claim for a change. Come on, Nick. You know that Mr. Delight could have committed the crime. You're the one with the fancy law degrees. It's time to put it to work already. I need some kind of proof that Ron could possibly be Master McQuist. Well, I guess if you had that kind of proof, we wouldn't still be here, would we? For the time being, maybe I need to shift strategy. I should try to show that Mr. Delight couldn't have stolen her. Anyway, let me save first. I have that evidence on deck right now. But okay, you know what? Let's keep talking. You might change. You got no alibi.
I've been a judge for a long time. And this is the first time I ever heard a defendant brag about having no alibi.
But I tell you, I was in the Lodi Taylor that night. No. That's too weak, even for me. To be precise, I was down in the... Hold on. What is it, Nick? Where was Ron Delight when the crime happened anyway? If we can prove he has an alibi after all, this case will be a piece of cake. Well, you're right, but... Huh. You think you can prove that? Wake up and share the coffee. Well, I think maybe I can.
Mr. Light, do you have any evidence to show that as alibi?
Do we have alibi? Hold on. I think I have alibi. Either his wife or a wife couldn't see him. Maybe Larry Butts? Yes, I have alibi. I have evidence. So, or do you think I'm still some sort of third-rate rookie?
Oh, I never seen you this angry before.
Not surprised. Anger is the last refuge of the pathetic. I thought I was more confident than angry.
Well then, let's see evidence already.
It's him. Here's evidence. Huh. It looks as I was right. Okay, hold on. นะ Okay, let me try that again. I don't have evidence here. No, I don't have yet.
I'm sorry to say, what am I apologizing for? You, weakness, already have made your testimony already.
I'm sorry. Why is it that I'm always the one that has to apologize to everyone? I donned my costume that night dancing decently upon the Why? Dancingly descent from where exactly? Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else? So in actuality, he neither danced or descend. Someone save me again. I guess you think the descent sound more heroic or thief-like or something. Anyway, I was there at the crime scene, just like I said. This is the photo that was taken by the security camera in this crime scene.
No doubt about it. That's Master McFist.
Yes, but don't forget there's something important missing. The real Master McFist has a big brooch on his chest. Why my brooch is naked? You didn't notice it when your brooch was torn off? Huh? Well, I'm always a little nervous working. There's a bit of curving left on the back side of the brooch. I don't think it would have been torn off that easily. Yes, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Right now we're trying to prove that Mr. Delight isn't the thief, right? Yeah, I guess so. Let me hear that testimony one more time. Why does Mr. Delight wants to be Master McFist so badly anyway? It's kind of disturbing. It just seems like your typical attention whore to me. Unlike, say, you, Nick. I am nothing of the sort, thank you very much. But I gotta admit, the way Ron is acting is kind of scary. Anyway, try to poke some holes in that testimony of his. Is it this one?
Objection!
There we go, I got one. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere.
Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away.
No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence.
Evidence?
Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. But I know I still had it when Denise and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters.
What? Surely you're not serious.
Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was in fact at KB Security that night. No! So if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi. No! Furthermore, considering the distance between Lolly Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car, according to Larry anyway.
Well, Mr. Goddard, do you have anything to say? And stop drinking that coffee. Come now, Mr. K. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong.
You're the only one who called me thief, Mr. Goddard. Alright, I'll try. I do it. I will. He's really got Mr. Delight all worked up. Yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school. Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Someone must have planned it there to make it look like I was there and not a heist. Planned it there. He really is reaching now. Mr. Delight, you will probably drop your wallet when you took it out to use this, didn't you? The key cut to KB Security's CEO office. No!
That was a pretty good try, Mr. Wright. Unfortunately, you overlooked one small thing.
What?
Motive, of course. Why would this thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway?
Well, Mr. Wright, looks like you need some more evidence after all. This stupid kid. Now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence that shows why Mr. Light went to Kimmy's Square. Why? Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct? That's... What is it? A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents.
Blackmail?
Yes, basically say bring $50,000. That certainly sounds like blackmail, right? At the time of the thief, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. In the KB Security CEO office, a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime. No. Order! So when the thief is occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense.
Objection!
You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say that my golden blend number 107 impresses me a lot more.
What are you trying to say?
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of the security camera. But did you actually investigate this CEO at all?
Well, no, I guess not.
Accuse a man of blackmail with no proof. I'm not sure what I think of that.
Not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you. Good boy. I'm not sure what I think of it myself. You claim that the defendant has entered the CEO office. But you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claims, right? Nick, I think we're going to have to track down the CEO guy. No, we don't have that. We don't have to track down the CEO at all.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Trial?
There is someone else who can testify. Is it the person? Larry. Who is this useless looking young man?
You don't remember him, Your Honor?
Not exactly. But just looking at this picture makes the bite start to raise in my throat. It looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago. He's probably blocked out that memories on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at KB Security that night.
Oh. The question is at hand is this key card.
Yep, that's the key card they used in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO office. You need it to get into the room, and every time you use that card, you leave a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. You should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing his keycard data.
Goddard.
Well, Mr. Goddard, wrong voice. Okay.
The name of CEO of KB Security is Ben Ken Borat. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the key card data here.
So what is show?
His key card has its own serial number and they leave detailed record of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime.
Finally. But that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as Master Inquest in this photo.
Huh. It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of Joe.
So then,
Ron Delight was clearly in the office of KB Security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be Master Marquis.
good job, you did it, Nick. That's enough. I came really close to verificating the record of an innocent young man. Oh, again with this sign? That really gave me the title of thief.
What's wrong, Your Honor?
I'm really past judgment. So if I do that, do you have any further objections?
No, Your Honor.
Very well. The court found the defendants, Mr. Ron Delight, not guilty.
Woo! Oh, that was fast.
Court is now true.
October 13, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 4.
Nick, you did it. You were right after all. Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. Nicky boy.
Oh, Miss Delight.
I knew you could do it. I believe in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can be able to pay you.
Aw,
Thanks, Miss Delight. I just know I'm blushing. Congratulations, Mr. Light. Is it Nick? Oh, Pearls. I got a bad feeling about this. Who is this woman? Oh, she's nobody. She just, you're blushing. And there you did this in front of Missing Maya. It should be a serious. Ow! Ow! She snapped me. Hurry. This woman is Miss Denise Delight. She's our client's wife. Is it Nick? Yes. You even worse than I thought. Oh my god. No! Going behind the back of your own client. No! You got it all wrong. I never forgive you. Ow! Ow, that was slap. Well, anyway. Oh, well, that ends well, right? We got the secret airbag and the thief has been caught. Yes, alright. All thanks to Nicky Boy here. Actually, it was you, Mr. Knight, that brought us our airbag. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, please, you're embarrassing me.
if we won the case, then why does this guy still look so glum?
But I have the thief. What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. I know that. I appreciate it, Daisy. But the thing is...
Come on, give the kid some time. Uh-oh. It's just a little touch of the blue. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo? Mr. Goddard, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trial.
Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy.
Well, playtime is over.
Huh?
Earlier this morning, the bloody body of Kane Brown was discovered.
Huh? Kane Blood? What happened? No, the CEO. Isn't that the name of the CEO? Wait, body?
The estimate time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th.
1 a.m. on You don't mean...
That's right, amigo. At the same time, the cheap little Earl was being stolen. The CEO of KB Security was being murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on, you figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Oh, have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Help me. Oh, that thing. October 12 at 1 o'clock in the morning. Ron DeLine was in the CEO office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, it must have been improved with other range. What are you saying? Improved with range? Come on, don't tell me you don't know. You didn't know. Ron DeLine was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Employees of KB Security. It looks like an alibi that's shaping for being complete at the stage. It's going to be news that get him hung, kind of anti-alibi. No way! It can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred. No, that's a lie. It can't be true. But I'm even tell you. No, you're not. Ron DeLine, you're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder. What? This is impossible. Looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trial. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from the challenge. You've never been a coward. Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two? I returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Who are you really? At least let me have some fun while I'm here. This guy, who the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most interesting thing I ever faced. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight. Nick, how could this happening? Right in front of our eyes. Our client's being arrested for murder. And the one who established this person and see what's me. Hey, Ronnie! Arrested for murder on the very same day he declared innocent of Lexley. What the heck is going to happen next? Great. Now let's stop and just continue next time. Okay, I will continue this one tomorrow. It's tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, so until then we will do some more investigation next time. So I hope you have a good day. Have a great night. Sorry,ครับ. Good night, guys.
Thank